All right, guys, we are back.
I have a confession to make.
Oh?
Wait.
I told you that I had a family, but I don't. That was a lie. I'm a liar, Rose. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Aubrey.
Hang on.
Glad to hear it, because I'm afraid you've got a bit of work to do before you can get to my end of the engine halls.
But of course I do. What
I
a
brought
surprise.
some M&Ms.
Where do I go?
Make your way to the local engine hall. You'll have to find a way to the other side.
This is on.
Yes! The power couplings, Benny!
Hang on.
Hey,
Hey,
Rose.
Jagati.
I gotta sort this out. I'll be back in a jiffy. Just don't...
Don't what? Aubrey? Aubrey! Great.
So, my razor stuff turns off in this game. But it doesn't seem to react to anything. That's weird. How are you doing, Jagati? Don't think there's anything in here. Oh, I mean, life is shit right now. But I still got my streaming. And the cats. So, that's always good. And M&Ms. Well, it's just, I mean, my entire life plan has essentially been fucked over by COVID. And I have to deal with, I'm not even joking, I swear I had like 3 or 4 crazy ass anti-maskers. To chill! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Subs help kittens grow big and strong. You're here often enough, so you should sub. Well, I really do appreciate it. I will give you guys a little tip. So I've bought my plane ticket to go and visit Mux for Christmas. So, barring them closing the air borders as well, I'll be getting a little vacation. And I'll be able to stream for 2 weeks afterwards because I've got a quarantine. But here's a little tip. Mux has agreed to make an appearance on stream if we hit my payout by then. Or if we... So, I don't know if we... I'm not saying it's going to be likely. It's more of just a... I've told him he's doing it, and he said, okay, I guess. So I'm like, hang on. Let me see where I am right now. I can see where I am for you guys. They added a new way to see where you are at. Where do I see this? No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's currently inaccurate because I'm definitely not at a 0. So, hang on. I am at... I'm at about $30 right now. So. That's where we're at about now. So again, nothing's obviously expected or anything. Well, that was not cool. But yeah, no, I mean, we're just trying to find little ways to incentivize and stuff. Okay, there's only one lit up this time. And I can't. Okay, machine hall. But anyways, yeah. When you're low on cash, you tried selling your body. Well, so right now, it's really shitty. So I don't know how much you've been caught up on the community and stuff, Jagati, but so my employer, the business, first off, I want to say that my store itself is doing like amazing, and they're doing everything they can to help. But the company that I work for is I didn't get any raises this year, including when minimum wage went up, because I'm already making above it. You ended up owing 50 pounds. So meanwhile, like, my rent went up, my internet went up. I think a hydro's gone up a little bit. Run, run, run. So...
Rose?
Aubrey, can you do something about the power coming and going? I thought you had that area covered.
There's a bit of a hiccup with this, with a large electromagnetic distribution coil. It seems to be pulsating.
Yeah, that means nothing to me, Aubrey. Speak plainly.
Rosie, we are harvesting electricity from time itself. This shit is complicated, okay? So just find a way forward and don't die.
Ah, great plan, Aubrey. Your best work yet.
Well, I work in retail, so...
Rose is giving me attitude.
Shit. I didn't turn on all the bridges. Well, crap. Okay, so we might have to run back. Wait, what's over here, though? Woo! Excuse me. I work in retail, so our store is not doing very well. They're also starting to have to potentially... Wait, can I... like, our hours are probably gonna start going down as well. So... Whoa. Well. I honestly, The problem is, it has nothing to do with masks. It's people just being idiots. Like, don't even get me started on that. Like, it's because people think that the mask is gonna be like the end-all solution. It's not. All it does is help stop you from spreading it, if you're carrying it, if you use it properly. But that said, we should all still wear masks because it's still gonna... Like, I'm so fucking tired of the anti-maskers that come into work. They claim mask exemption when they aren't. There's also... Well, yeah, there's also the seasonal effect. There's the fact that, that schools have started back up. There's the fact that a lot of places are relaxing regulations and stuff. There's the fact that a lot of places have been... Well, no, it's... So, for example, some people have PTSD, and they... You know, so they can't wear masks because it'll put them in panic attacks. Some people have developmental issues. And so if, say, like, a kid has a developmental issue and their parent puts on a mask and they can no longer recognize their parent, that's considered an acceptable exemption as well, because you don't want the kids having, like, a complete breakdown. But most of these people are not actually exempt, which is the problem. Because when they claim exemption and then they try to argue with me about how, you know, it's all a lie, they're kind of, you know, showing their hand. Yeah, there's a very, very small... well, so, Jagati, just look at it this way. If you have PTSD, for example, because you were buried alive... then wearing a mask might make you feel like you're buried alive again. It's those kind of situations. So they're extremely limited. The only problem is that you don't need any proof because you can't ask somebody about medical conditions in a public place. So... Essentially, if you can wear a mask, if you can physically wear a mask, you should. That's pretty much all there is to it. I have, I actually get problems because, like, I'm really prone to headaches and stuff. When I was first wearing the masks at work, the ones they gave us at work had ear loops, and they pull forwards on my ears, and it would hurt so fucking bad after about an hour. So all I did with all of my masks was I cut the ear loops off and I put ties on instead. Your partner works in a supermarket, so you get daily accounts of the stupids. Oh, to chill. So the other day at work, there was somebody who... And this was somebody who actually that should have been kicked out of the store. And I say that because where I live, there's actually a bylaw saying that you need to wear a mask. And on that note, Jagati, actually, where in my municipality, face shields and the open mouth guards actually do not count as a mask. Because the problem is that all of the droplets that you're trying to stop actually can still get out, and that's the problem. So, anyways, this guy comes in, and he honestly should have been kicked out, but the associate let him stay in. And he goes... And all he full on says was, I'm not wearing a mask. Just, I refuse to wear one. And...
Rose? You are there, Rose?
They should have denied him
I'm still here,
access
Aubrey.
to the store
I
in
made it
that
across
case.
the engine hall. What now?
Because all he had to say was,
Overhead
I'm
hydraulics
exempt. But no,
pressure
he said,
control.
I refuse
The
to wear
centrifugal
one.
coil is boiling the storage tanks, so you're going to have to reduce the pressure in order to get the
Hang on.
security doors to open. Find the pressure valves, Rose. Turning them should bring the pressure down.
Okay. Find the valves to reduce pressure. Got it.
Doing great, Rose. You're almost here.
Okay. Talk to you in a bit.
So anyways, this guy doesn't say he's exempt. He just says he refuses to wear a mask. And the associate... Well, see, we're just fully open again. So, Ontario is just fully open again. Except for a few small locations, they've gone back to a modified stage 2. But for the most part, we're fully open. Anyways, he wanted some copies. So he comes up, and I tell him to place his items down on the counter and then step back to the social distancing marker. And he's like, really? And so I was like, listen, I respect your needs. I ask you to respect mine. And he's like, it's all a lie, right? And I just stop. I step as far back from the counter as I can. I look him dead in the eye and I say, sir, I'm not going to argue about this with you. If you say one more word to argue about this, I'm going to enact my right to refuse unsafe work, as I have mental health issues and I can't be arguing or, stressing about this stuff. If you say one more word, I'm going to refuse to serve you under that pretense. And he shut up so fucking fast. Until I produced his order. And then he was like, I help people like you. And I was like, I'm good, thanks. And he's like, you should check out my website. It was some Eternal Fire potential cult bullshit. And I was like, I'm good, thanks. And he's like, no, you're not. And I was like, you don't know anything about me. He's like, yes, I do. You don't know anything about me. Which was pretty much all I said for the next 3 minutes. I do. I used to be you. I do know you. I can help you. It's like, dude, just leave my fucking store. But yeah, no, essentially I am claiming right to refuse work if anybody tries to argue about it with me. I can't do anything else, but I can do that. Well, I was actually starting to shake just from him trying to tell me that it was fake. So. As long as you buy the pre-trip for Ari first. I was actually, I was visibly trembling. So that was, yeah. I'm not dealing with anti-maskers anymore. Pretty much my whole store knows it too. So. It's a touchy subject for me because, like I said, my entire life is on hold because of COVID. And it's not gonna get back in track until everybody fucking smartens up and the numbers start to go down. Because that's the only time when I'm gonna be able to freely travel across the border again. That's the only time when we're gonna have, when all the government offices are gonna start opening up again so that we can work on my visas and everything. I mean, I can put up with a lot of shit at work, but I tried to deal with one anti-masker, and that's when I learned, no, wait, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't. Inspection verdict spectacularly failed. Wow, the way you people continue to disappoint me is truly astonishing. The cap transfer cables are not supposed to be connected to the current control system. Just because the cables fit doesn't mean they're supposed to connect there. The two systems operate on entirely different frequencies, meaning that all the power readings we've collected since the last inspection will have to be thrown out since the values have been compromised. How the hell are we supposed to keep the Helios running effectively without you lot pissing away our chances to take accurate measurements? Mandatory systems and cables review session on Tuesday, 9 p.m. We will go for as long as needed until everyone has an intimate understanding of the required cable connections.
Come on.
Okay, so that didn't do anything yet. Loose pressure valve wheel used to control hydraulic pressure. It's old and consumed by rust.
Aubrey.
Hero of the
Aubrey?
day.
Your radio? Aubrey.
Okay, so that went down. That went down. And this is back kind of to the beginning. Oh. Message tube. Roll with the hit and run. Rescue will come. Signed, Pinwheel. Nope, other way. Oh god, that fucking terrified me. Thought it was real. But yeah, no, I mean, there's been a lot of studies, like experimental studies, or experiments and stuff.
Earned it, Penny. Earned it.
Aubrey?
Years of...
Aubrey!
Showing how masks can stop droplets that can carry bacteria and stuff. The only thing that a lot of people point out is that that doesn't say anything about viruses, but the premise is still the same. Like, mean, I'm back in the green. Isn't that good enough? Did I miss one somewhere? This one, but how do we stop this one? This one came out, I think, a year ago or something. I got last weekend I actually won a horror, a pack of horror keys, and this was one of them. Aha.
You did it, Rose. I see green all over my sensors here. The security doors should be open. Just one more hurdle, and then we can get the hell out of this ship.
All right, one more hurdle. What's up next?
Well, you remember that malfunction in supersized electromagnetic distribution coil? It's... You know what? Some things just need to be seen. Come on through.
I mean, it's new to me. That's always the big thing, right? I'm still waiting for like us to find out that Aubrey is dead. You have a second streamer on and she's also from Canada and playing a horror game? That's pretty cool. I think the plan is to do Phasmophobia later too.
Supersized electromagnetic distribution coil. Ugh. I'm gonna call it Fred. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, you're safe in there. As long as you don't get directly exposed to the shock wave, you should be fine.
Good to know.
You should be able to see me. I'm in the tall building to your right. See me in the window there,
Oh, he's not
Rose.
dead.
Anyway,
Not yet,
you see
anyways.
that building on fire in the distance? That's where you'll find the emergency deactivation switch.
Wait, all the way over there? At the other end?
Yep.
You want me to sprint there while electromag something or other regularly fries the entire place?
Yep. I've been thinking about this part. If it's all right with you, I'll open the door on the left and just hide in a corner for a while, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't want you screaming in my ear anyway.
Okay, guys. Here goes. Does this count as shelter? Wait, hang on. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. I think I have to go back up and then over. Oh shit. Nope. I failed. I did. Oh god, how much of that do I have to do again? I think it's this way I have to go. Nope. Shit. Oh, I see up there. Shit, I missed it. Okay, wait for it. Come on. There it goes. Oh god, am I gonna fry? I'm gonna fry! Shit! Choking on an M&M. Pretty much. What? I think I'm going the wrong way. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Oh shit. Okay. I'm hoping I made a ladder go. Or like a bridge. Go, go, go! Woo!
Is it over?
How should I know? I pulled the damn thing. Did it work?
Moment. I think you did it, Rose.
Oh, thank God.
Just
I
a
can't
bigger
believe
question.
It. You did it. Woohoo! I am going to live.
Hey. So, Aubrey, how about we finally get off this godforsaken thing?
Not a day too soon. Take the metal walkways on your left. They should lead you up here to the control center. I know I've said thank you already, but it will be nice to finally be able to do it in person.
On my way, Aubrey. See you in a bit.
Here's my bigger question. We are on a ship that is almost entirely staffed by fucking geniuses. So much so that even their, like, maintenance crew and shit is essentially just demoted geniuses because they didn't come up with, more than one breakthrough a year, as we found out earlier. And they put the fucking cutoff valve, like, in the middle. You'd think you'd put the emergency cutoff valve at the entrance so that people don't die if it breaks. You know?
Aubrey knows of a shortcut off this thing. Ooh, I don't fancy going back the way I came.
You're testing a thing? No worries. I saw people, like, trying to get in with the ghost.
Aubrey? Where are you, Aubrey? Let's go!
It would be funny if it wasn't so goddamn depressive. Since my transfer from the weather department 8 months ago, I have yet to perform a maintenance check that didn't reveal a severe system malfunction. All I hear are safety concerns this and safety concerns that. If you lot could succeed at keeping the engine hall running for a week without some new disaster, we actually might be able to get the budget to take care of your workplace safety paranoia. For those who care, the funeral at sea for your colleague Michael Jensen will be held at 2 p.m. Wednesday. That is all. Oh. What was over here? Like, this music sounds sad.
Come on, Aubrey. Let's go already. Aubrey?
She's here. A blueprint map of the surgery room where Ada was trapped.
Hello, Rosie.
I did not see that coming. I really didn't.
I tried to tell you. I really did. I'm a liar, Rose. I've heard everything, every word, since you came aboard. From your first conversation with Ada to the last words she ever spoke. I even listened in on your conversation with
Aubrey.
Nicola.
What?
It wasn't Tesla's lockdown that was jamming your sister's broadcasts. That was another lie. It was me!
Why?
Because she took everything from me! Everything! I had his attention! I had his respect! But she took it all. I used to be someone aboard the ship. But now the time has come to take back.
He looks kind of bloated.
Starting with these.
If you do this, I will kill you.
Is that a promise, Rosie?
Scout's honor.
Cute. You forget that just like I led the exotic energy to the surgery room of your sister, so too am I leading exotic energy to you. Right here. You better hurry. Those things will be here any minute. Benny here will keep you company while you die. I instead will use these to say claim what was mine. One being in, one out.
Come on. Okay. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. Well, I went the wrong way. You can't tell if it works or not. I get eated. Which way am I supposed to go? Not that way, clearly. Guys, if you guys see a way to go, let me know. No shit, this led to a dead end. Shit! I think that was it. I just, for some reason, wasn't going fast enough. I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay.
It's going to be okay. Gotta go. It's going to be okay.
Oh. Act 7 complete. All right, guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom and get my food because I was heating up some lunch during that act. Hopefully it's not cold again. But I will be right back.